headquarters in Bangalore, Karnataka. I'm here today with the team from Renard. They're doing some tremendous work. We're delighted to have them. Uh, let's hear from y'all. Nikunj, tell us a little bit about yourself and your Web3 journey.
So, hello, my name is Nikunj, and I'm the co-founder of Renard with Sundaram, and we're doing pretty good work in the field of AI, and we are mostly focused towards Web 2. Like we are trying to build an intelligence layer for your code base. So, yeah, Sundaram can
Uh,
continue from there.
Yeah,
yeah.
so what?
Hello, everyone. My name is Sundaram, and I'm the co-founder of Renard. And basically, we are building the next-gen tool for next generation of developer, and we are solving the context problem for them. So, yeah, we'll be talking more about it.
Very cool. And tell us a little bit more about the team behind Renard.
Yeah, so as of now, it's just me and Nikunj. This idea came up, I think, a while ago, and we just started vibing on it and started developing it together. And so far, we have built a major portion of our platform, and we actually went live today, as in like our product is live. You can check it on renar.live, and yeah, you know it, right now we are two co-founder vibing together and building cool stuff.
Okay, tight. Tell us a little bit more about the problem that y'all are solving.
Yeah, so Nikunj, can you go ahead and explain that?
We are mainly working towards the next generation of vibe coders. So we believe the next generation will be all vibe coding and all. So the main problem with vibe coding is when AI generates a lot of code, it actually generates thousands of lines of code at once. So you just don't sit there and try understanding all of that code. It is like if that passes all the test cases, you're just pushing it to the production. But when you know there's a bug and that slays the production, so you just go back, try debugging all the AI wrote code stuff and all. So instead of that, we come there in handy, we actually got your back at that time. You can come on to Renard, when you have done the development connecting to the Renard ecosystem. We actually sync all your context, all the development part which is done by the AI, and as well as you. So when you come on to Renard and try debugging, Renard solves all your problems. It tells you what is breaking the production, what happened last time, what were the logs, and why did this error pop up here. So so that it cuts time. Again, you can go back on live on production. So we're basically working on that.
Yeah,
Uh,
so
Go
yeah,
ahead.
basically it is a AI layer above all the development activity that is happening in a team. So as far as code is concerned, all the places your chats with your browser, ChatGPT, Claude Agent, or your VS Code, all the changes you're making on VS Code, or if you're using any uh, tools like Claude Code, we are basically syncing all of those info. And this is an AI layer on top of all the development activities happening, and you can interact with it and try to understand that what part is how a part works in a code base, and then if anything goes wrong you can very well ask it. So yeah, that's the pretty much the idea and like how it works.
Okay, so fresh. Why don't you go ahead and share your screen? Would love to see what it actually looks like. And yeah, let's prompt around and see what we can cook.
Yeah.
While
Yeah,
Okay.
you're
sure, Tony.
pulling up your screen, tell us a little bit about the name Renard. It reminds me a little bit of the French vehicle Renault. Is that any inspiration behind the name, or what? What is the name?
Yeah, the name, I came up with that. I'll be explaining you through in the demo part.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
yeah, 1 second, I'll share my
Let's
screen.
yeah. Let's dive in. Very cool.
Yeah,
Let me know
basically.
when you can see my screen.
Yeah.
Yep, we're in.
Okay, so uh, let's hit live. So you can check us out at renard.live. So Tony, talking about the name Renard, during the development of this, when we were actually building this thing from scratch, like Renard in French means fox. So, like, instead of working on cutting edge technology, we are working on something called cunning edge technology. Like, we keep the track of all your development context, sync everything, and all. So the name came from there, like because a fox is cunning and like he'll be like trying to sync everything, like getting into your environment and all. It works that way. I guess you get it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I didn't know that. My French is not that great, so thank you for explaining.
Yep, no worries. So
Cool.
like basically we have a suite of tools for Renard when you like try to connect to Renard ecosystem. So this is what the dashboard looks like. So you'll be having all your activities here, like the vibe coding thing, whatever you're trying to do. Uh, I'll go ahead and like tell you, like show you a quick demo of how our tools work. So one second. So we have a CLI extension. You can like actually download it from npm. It is like listed on the official directory of npm. Just hit npm install Renard, and you'll find it there. And when you hit Renard install, it basically tries to like hook the available tools in your system. Like if I'm using Claude Code, I'll hook Claude Code. If you're using OpenAI Codex, it will hook that. If Gemini CLI, we work with that as well. So like if when I use Claude, suppose like I try to build something here and I just use Claude and I say like help me out explaining Solana. Like I can actually write some code, but like it like to be a quick demo, like I'll show you how it works.
For sure.
Solana ecosystem
Hmm.
and how does Rust work?
Oh, that's a complex question.
How does Rust power Solana?
Yeah. There's layers to that.
Yeah. So like after this, like whenever the like whatever the Claude generates code or information and all, like
Right.
our like what we do behind the back is we push all that context to our pipeline.
Mm,
So what our pipeline does is it tries summarizing it and like categorizes it, and then again like there is a lot of work going on under the under the hood.
right.
And then like if I quit Claude Code, it will be saying like we have logged a session here and we have just uploaded a message to the cloud.
Very
So
cool.
when I go back to my dashboard and click reload very quick, so you can actually see here like help me out explain Solana ecosystem and all.
Mm.
So like then
And
again
that
the
was
main
before you
feature
were
here.
showing us directly in the terminal, correct?
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we have this information out here, like the CLI one which I just asked just now.
Hmm.
So like when I try to like search for what information did I was I like looking for, like if I ask something like what was my work today, or it will actually tell me that like I was working with Solana.
Mm,
You were focused on couple of tasks. Additionally, you shared insights about Rust. So like it basically works like this.
right.
So like
Yeah.
I just hopped
Context.
in and logged in some information here, and like it gives a pretty much great information. Like when you have a lot of context here, like if I'm going vibe coding a complete application from scratch, at that time this is what comes handy, because Cloud Code generates like thousands, 10,000s of code lines of code, like all these directories and all.
Hmm.
Yeah, and we
So
also have our browser extension live as of now.
yeah,
Nikunj, can you show that as well? And we are
yeah,
also working on our VS Code extension and cursor extension. That should be live pretty soon. But yeah, let's just show the browser extension as well.
Hmm.
yeah, one sec.
So
Very
you
nice.
can basically go and search on Chrome Web Store. You will find Renard as well, and you can like use it right away. And we'd love if you guys can add some reviews there. And yeah,
Yep.
let's look at the demo.
Awesome. Let's see.
So like like in order to log into your extension, like you need to be like having a Chrome account. So what this extension does is it tries to extract some information if you're using like Gemini on the web, or or OpenAI, ChatGPT, or maybe Claude. So like we extract context from the web and again send it to the pipeline. Like you may be something like backend is written by Claude, front end is written by Gemini and all. So we we consider that context as well. So like it immediately takes us to this login page. One second.
Gotcha. And I love how
Uh,
convenient you guys have made things
right,
for
no problem.
developers, you know, building in terminal within the Chrome browser. So some great, like, you know, ways to plug into the developer's real workflow.
Yeah, exactly. Because at the end of the day, these are the places where a developer is spending most of his time, like
Mhm.
on chats
Yeah,
with
it is very
his
rare to see like in the
yeah
terminal. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
like I'll just try something like logging in out of Gemini and I'll be sending it to like my workspace. And like I'll like show you how it's working there.
Such a cool plugin.
so it's gonna basically take all the conversation and send it to our pipeline, and
See, it is actually tracking everything, like
yeah.
whatever I'm like trying to get it from Gemini. You can actually see it here. So it is like giving me a bunch of information. So like in the pipeline, it is again summarized and categorized properly. So yep, it should send all of this in a while and clear the history. Till then, like I'll see the dashboard here.
Mhm.
Like on the extension side, it is like we send data in chunks because like there is a lot of data generating by the LLM. So we try sending all the data in chunks.
Very cool.
So
Yeah, so
one more thing is like we also have this cool thing of teams, managing teams and all, and separating the workspaces across your products so that all your the context of all your products are at one place.
very clutch.
So one second, this should be uploaded by now. Like there's some issue with my internet, I believe.
It's okay. No worries. Uh, was there anything else you wanted to show us in the demo?
One more thing is like we actually
Oh,
categorize all
the
your
little
like
map. Yeah, that's awesome.
knowledge and all, like whatever you're working towards. See, like I
Mhm.
was pretty much involved with Rust, memory, programming, performance, safety. I'm a guy like who loves system design, so like I'll
That's
be like
awesome. It's like
ideating in
a
system
mind
design
map.
and all.
Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, mind map.
Yeah,
for sure. That's epic. Looks so cool.
yeah,
I love
and
visual learner as well, so I'm all about it.
yeah, basically, this is the knowledge graph of all the things that you have done so far, and based on all your activities, and it's an a nice way to visualize all the changes that you have done, and you can basically go ahead and talk to the knowledge graph. So it's like your team lead can. So basically, your team lead also has access to your knowledge graph, and then instead of pinging you in the middle of your task, he can just go ahead and talk to the knowledge graph, and he can basically stay updated about what he's doing. That has been integrated with the workspaces and all. And yeah, let's just look at that as a like.
So like I just logged in, like asked a question about like what has the developer done so far, like in the last month, and like it gives a pretty clear answer, like taking all the context and like refactoring it into a small answer, explaining everything. Like I was involved, pretty much involved with Rust and Cargo for tooling and all. So like it works something like this. So the main point of like it started as making a tool so that we can bridge the gap between the engineering teams and management teams, so that managements have complete visibility on what are the developers working on. And like you've pretty much seen these tools which track mouse clicks, which try counting the lines of code you have pushed today. So we said like cut all that crap. We only believe in code context. We only believe what important has been done on the code base. So we started in that way, but like slowly we are moving towards explainable AI so that like we can power your production systems with our intelligence layer, so that when your production fails, we have your back and we can actually explain why did the production fail.
Yeah, we got you,
It
bro. We
turned out
got you.
this way.
Absolutely. So cool,
Yeah.
man. Talk to us a little bit more about the product roadmap. What are you guys looking to achieve this year?
So like on the roadmap side, like we are working towards VS Code extension and cursor extension, so that like we can actually merge where the most of the context comes from. Like we are trying to like at least log in like 1 million plus lines of context, so that like we actually like solve some production issues on with some company. And like we are also trying to partner up with some big tech. Like we at least need one big tech right now, like which can sign up with our product.
Yeah.
Suntram, like you can you continue from there?
Yeah, basically, a lot of things are lined up actually. Nikunj talked about the VS Code extension and then the Cursor extension, which happens to be one of the most used IDs as of now. And slowly and gradually, we'll be, rolling out more extension for other code editors. And we also have some work left to be done on the processing pipeline processing part of things. So since there is a lot of context being given, so it's very important to only pick up the things that are relevant and that precisely represent the work that's being done by the developer. So these are the technical aspect of things, and then just getting more businesses and like development firms to use our product, and acquiring customers is pretty much the goal for here. We're talking about numbers. By March or April, we want to have at least one big tech in our, using our product kind of daily. And yeah, we are pretty much looking forward to that. And our product, we kind of launched our product today. So our website is live right now. Our npm package and the Chrome extension both are live, so you can install and use it right away depending upon the plan you want to work with. And yeah, as we get more users, we'll be expanding to more things. So a lot of things are lined up.
Okay.
The one more like cool feature that is lined up is this like report generation of devs.
Yeah.
So like what that particular developer has done, like custom reports like daily basis or weekly basis. So like I'll show you a quick demo how our report looks like. Like we are working towards this. I'll just show you up. Like I have a downloaded report here. Uh,
So basically, this allows you to, have a solid documentation
yeah,
of
like
all the
like
work
this
that
was
has.
my my report. Like I was building Renard itself, like
Yeah.
on my platform only. Like I was working towards like it gives a executive summary on how everything works. Like I was basically involved with the payment gateway that day, so like I was working with webhooks and all. So
Mhm.
like it actually gave me a pretty good summary on like how I was like vibe coding like the my own platform with this.
Oh wow, crazy useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we have like single developer based report, and we are also working towards reports, so that the complete team's activity under one report. We are working out towards that as well. I guess we have that one as well. Renat team, yep. So this is some mock data. Like this is not actually real, but it should look something like this. Like every dev has like their own like whatever he has done.
So sweet. Talk to us a little
So
bit
yeah, pretty
more
much like most
about.
of the things are lined up.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing. Talk to us a little bit more about the token utility.
Sundaram, can you like tell us about that?
Yeah, so talking about the tokens, our project is pretty much involved with AI and the the kind of things that totally deal with the coding environment. So either you are Web 2 developer or Web 3 developer, it's for everyone, and that's why we are looking forward towards the tokenomics of things that allows us to basically leverage the power of blockchains and all, and it is like coupled with the kind of value that we have for our product. So similarly, we are looking forward to having token launch, which sort of helps us for the initial funding. So with the help of tokens, we will get some initial funding, which will help us to reach to more people, create more awareness about our product, and also engaging with the awesome community that we have built so far. So it just allows all the people who are in our community to be a part of our organization with the help of tokens. And that's the plan as of now.
Excellent. Delighted to hear it. Cool. Well, where can we find out more about you both and Renard?
Yeah, so Renard is currently live on renard.live, and we have our Twitter account, Twitter handles, and like our personal websites linked on our Twitter pages. So, like, we can share that to you.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much. It's been super fascinating. Absolutely love what you guys are cooking up, and we'll chat soon.
Thanks, Tony. Great to
Cool.
hear that
Thanks.
from you.
Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. All right. Bye now.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Tony.